The Overton window was designed in the 1990s by political scientist Joseph Overton. It is meant to categorize the range of subjects and arguments politically acceptable to the mainstream population at any given time. Imagine a window, much like what's in your order of service, with a fixed frame. The sides of the window, well, they represent the furthest extremes of the political spectrum. They're outside this window, liberal to conservative, left to right. Now, at the furthest reaches outside, gradually working in, are ideas that fall into these categories. So, unthinkable, radical, acceptable. As you get a little closer to the window, sensible appears. Within the window frame, so this is now we're inside this window, close to the frame, is what is considered popular. Left popular, right popular, liberal popular, conservative popular. And in the very middle of liberals popular and conservatives popular is policy. Unthinkable are the ideas just completely outside current social norms. Many could be vile actions. Others could have been considered just simply not possible, such as space travel up to our recent century or so. Radical ideas are considered sometimes dangerous, sometimes in reality, but mostly dangerous to status quo, disruptive of the norm. But they are always considered fringe. We don't talk about the radical ideas in public, not in any way that would indicate that we supported them or believed in them. Belief in aliens, visitors from other planets, they would have been in the radical category just a few years ago. Now people are talking about it all over the place. Acceptable. So acceptable are ideas that they're beginning to gain this mainstream conversation. They're showing up in discussions and people are open to talking about them. Sensible, approaching closer to the window, sensible are the ideas viewed as rational and reasonable policy alternatives. Now, sometimes they're exclusive to each side of the political sector. What's sensible to someone who's liberal might not quite be sensible to someone who's conservative, but they can see that they're in the same window and they're part of public discourse. Now, the popular ideas in the center, they are the ideas that are widely supported. The public, these popular ideas, they're what becomes policy. It doesn't mean they're the best ideas. They become policy largely dependent on who is in the lead, liberal to conservative, at any given time. Policy, these are the ideas that are enacted into law. That's the Overton window.